For a while now, people have been saying something's not right between Justin and Hailey Bieber. Now things feel more serious after Kendall Jenner reportedly made a comment that shocked a lot of fans. If what she said is even partly true, it could be the final sign that a breakup is coming. People close to the couple say Justin and Hailey have grown apart emotionally, and it's been like that for some time. The question now is, did Kendall really confirm what many people have already been guessing? The whole thing started after Kendall was overheard talking about Justin and Hailey at a private Hollywood gathering. There's no audio proof, but several people who were there claim she said something that strongly hinted the couple might not last much longer. What she said seems to match what fans have been noticing. Justin and Hailey don't show up to events together like they used to. Their social media posts about each other have slowed down, and when they are spotted in public, it feels tense. Some people thought Hailey might be pregnant, and that could explain the distance. But insiders say the real problem goes deeper. Even when they're at the same event, they come and go separately. One clear example was in March 2025 when Justin went to church alone while Hailey left through another door with friends. And the month before, Justin briefly unfollowed Hailey on Instagram. He followed her back quickly, but it was too late. People saw it, and it became a big topic online. That small action only added more questions about what's really going on between them. The way they talk about each other has changed too. They used to show a lot of love in interviews and online posts. But in March 2025, Hailey referred to Justin as "my child's father" instead of calling him her husband. That detail didn't go unnoticed. Fans started talking right away about what it could mean. Then there was Hailey's father, Stephen Baldwin, stepping in. In January 2025, he posted a message asking people to pray for Justin and Hailey. That set off alarms. When a parent goes public asking for prayers, it usually means something serious is happening. His message asked Christians to pray for their protection, wisdom, and faith. People immediately started reading between the lines and guessing that their marriage might be falling apart. Sources close to Kendall say she didn't just repeat gossip. She explained what's really been driving the couple apart. One major issue is Justin's mental health. Kendall reportedly said he's been struggling emotionally again. Justin has been open about his battles with depression and anxiety, so this lines up with what he's shared before. She also mentioned how exhausting it is living in the spotlight. And the constant comparisons between Hailey and Selena Gomez, Justin's ex, haven't helped. Even though both women have tried to move on, people online won't let it go. Hailey even said it's all love in a 2022 interview. When asked about Selena, they were even seen posing together at an event. But that hasn't stopped the internet from stirring things up. Apparently, Kendall is tired of seeing Selena dragged into people who overheard her say she believes the nonstop online hate has really affected Hailey. It's believable. Hailey talked about this herself on the Call Her Daddy podcast in 2022. She shared how hard it's been dealing with hateful comments, especially when Selena keeps getting mentioned. All of this makes it clear that Justin and Hailey are facing some heavy issues. This isn't about one or two public arguments, it's about mental health, emotional distance, family concerns, and the pressure of public judgment. And if what Kendall said has any truth to it, it might explain why so many people think a split could be coming. What really got people talking was the part where Kendall allegedly said Justin might still have feelings for Selena. She didn't say he was still in love with her, but hinted that he hasn't fully let go. That would make sense to some fans. Justin and Selena had a long, intense relationship. And now, with Selena getting engaged to Benny Blanco and looking truly happy, some say it's bringing old emotions back for Justin. People remember that 2020 interview where Justin said his relationship with Selena was the best part of his teenage years. When someone brought it up again later, he shut it down fast, saying it wasn't something he was allowed to talk about. That reaction showed it's still a sensitive topic. If Kendall is right, maybe Justin never fully closed that chapter. Then there's the pregnancy news. When Justin and Hailey announced they were expecting in May 2024, it should have been a happy moment. But insiders say Kendall suggested it might have been an attempt to fix what was already breaking. She reportedly said having a baby was meant to bring them closer, but instead it may have added more stress. That lines up with other rumors. For months, gossip sites and anonymous sources have been saying that Justin and Hailey stopped living together at the end of 2024. While nothing has been confirmed, these claims keep showing up again and again. And when so many similar stories surface, people start to believe there might be some truth. Even years ago, some were predicting trouble. Back in 2018, Wendy Williams said she didn't think the marriage would last. She brought up how quickly Justin seemed to go back to his old habits, like reportedly reaching out to Selena right after marrying Hailey. That made people question if he had really moved on. In September 2018, Wendy went further, saying the marriage seemed like a move for attention, and that Hailey's father saw Justin as a way to bring fame back to the Baldwin name. By March 2019, she flat out said Hailey should think about walking away, especially since she was so young and dealing with so much. According to Daily Star, Wendy believed that someone in their early 20s shouldn't have to deal with the pressure of being married to someone facing serious emotional struggles. Her comments caused a stir, but now with these recent rumors, it seems she might have seen this coming before anyone else did, even though Justin and Hailey have been married for over 5 years. Longer than many expected. The signs have been there for a while. Kendall has always supported them. She's often seen with Hailey, sharing laughs and pictures on Instagram. In January 2025, she had dinner with Hailey in West Hollywood. Then in March, she posted a photo with her, calling them sisters for life. But if she's been saying these things in private, it raises serious questions about how real their friendship is. Kendall's in a unique position. She's close to both Justin and Hailey, and probably knows more than most. She and Hailey have been friends for years, long before all the fame. They've been seen together at events, vacations, and always supporting one another. Hailey has even called Kendall her best friend. But there's one more twist. BuzzFeed once reported that Justin and Kendall had a brief thing a few years before he married Hailey. Neither of them ever confirmed it. But if it's true, it gives Kendall a different view of Justin and Hailey's relationship. That history, no matter how short, makes her words hit differently. Back in April 2020, Justin and Hailey were doing an Instagram live and brought Kendall on. Justin asked if she ever thought they'd get married. Her response, honestly, no. She tried to explain that she hoped it would happen because of her friendship with Hailey. But fans noticed the hesitation. Hailey's expression during that moment didn't help. It looked awkward and uncomfortable, like she didn't expect that answer. That moment gave fans a peek into something deeper, and it's one of the many moments that people are now looking back on with new eyes. Even after that awkward moment on Instagram Live, Kendall and Hailey continued acting like everything was fine. In January 2025, they were seen out for dinner in West Hollywood, smiling and laughing in public. It gave the impression that there was no tension, but behind the scenes, things might have been very different. With Kendall being close to both Hailey and Justin, she could be stuck in the middle of something she didn't expect to be part of. Things got even messier when people started bringing up the past again, especially the drama involving Selena. Back in early 2023, Hailey, Kendall, and Justine Skye posted a TikTok that fans thought was a dig at Selena right after she was body shamed online. The clip was deleted, but not before it caused a wave of backlash. Kendall didn't say a word about it, and that silence stood out. She usually stays out of drama. Fans are wondering what changed. Why speak now after staying quiet for so long? Justin and Hailey's relationship has always had people talking, especially with how quickly they got engaged after his breakup with Selena. Their wedding didn't stop the questions, and every post appearance or rumor has kept the spotlight on them. Then came the baby announcement. In May 2024, some people saw it as a sign of stability. Others thought it was a last attempt to save a relationship that was already struggling. So when Kendall's alleged comments surfaced, they hit harder because she's not just anyone. She's part of their inner circle. Social media went wild. Fans picked sides, theories flew, and everyone started watching even closer. And then, a surprise move: Kylie Jenner reportedly unfollowed Kendall after the rumors broke. That tiny action raised even more questions. Was there tension between the sisters? Did Kylie know something we didn't? Justin and Hailey haven't said anything directly, but their posts suggest they know people are watching. Hailey shared a baby bump update about focusing on what matters, while Justin posted a Bible verse about staying strong through tough times. To fans, it felt like quiet responses to the growing noise. Subscribe for more.